Question 5, in this case, asks us, at a speed of x miles per hour, a car covers a distance of y miles on 1 gallon of diesel, and we're given an expression in terms of y and x. Using calculus, so that's your differentiation in this case, find the speed at which the car should travel to cover the maximum distance possible on 1 gallon of diesel, and hence find this maximum distance. Okay, so the distance is given in terms of y, and we want to find the maximum distance. And to find, using calculus, to find maximum minimum points, we differentiate. So to find the maximum value of y, we differentiate y with respect to x. So we want to find dy by dx. Now, just before we do that, we need to be careful, because what I'm going to do is, first of all, expand that out. So that's 100x over 60 minus x squared over 60. Okay. That is now expanded out, and we can differentiate each term. We could also simplify the fractions down if we wanted. That's no problem at all. When we differentiate an x term, we just get the constant that's left, so 100 over 60. When we differentiate x squared, we get minus 2x, and that's over 60. Okay, and let's tidy it up a wee bit. Dy by dx is equal to 100 minus 2x all over 60, which we can divide top and bottom by 2. That's 50 minus x all over 30. Okay, so our gradient dy by dx, our gradient function, is 50 minus x over 30. But we know for a turning point or a stationary point, dy by dx must equal 0. In other words, 50 minus x over 30 equals 0. Or 50 minus x equals 30. And so x equals 50. Okay, so what we've found is the value of x, which is the speed at which the car gets a maximum or minimum. Now, we're assuming at the minute that that's a maximum. To get full marks in this question, we would need to not just assume that it's a maximum, but to show that this is a maximum point. And to do that, we differentiate again d squared y by dx squared. So if dy by dx is equal to, let's go back to this one, 50 minus x over 30. D squared y by dx squared, well, 50 over 30 is just a constant, so when we differentiate that, it will disappear. Minus x over 30 will be minus 1/30. That's a negative number, which implies an unhappy face, a maximum turning point. Okay, so we found the speed at which our turning point's at, and we've shown that it is a maximum turning point. And now what we need to do is find the maximum distance. We need to answer this question, find the maximum distance. Well, maximum distance will be the distance, which is y, whenever x is 50. So 50 over 60 upon 100 minus 50. So y is equal, well, let's simplify this down a bit. That's 5/6 upon 50. So y is equal to 250 over 6, which is 125 over 3. And we're talking here that is in miles. If you want to write that as 41 and 2/3 miles, that's fine as well. I'd be happy with either answer.